It's a good song. That's Reversal Mountain, specifically from Pokemon White 2. The Pokemon Black 2 version is different. Oh, hello, Pels. I am JoeDan54, and I am live. And let me switch over so you can see me. There we go. Very nice. So, this sort of is probably coming out of left field. Probably didn't see a lot of it coming. I hope I sound good. I see Ethan in the chat. What's going on, man? I was worried that absolutely nobody was going to be awake. But it looks like at least one guy I know is here. So, it's always good. Is this my first Twitch stream? Technically, I did try a stream out in, like, 2015. Back when I had far less computing power. And it was very laggy, it didn't go well, and I didn't really do much with it. Mainly because I didn't really have a plan. And today I have a plan! You see me looking this way, it's because I have my laptop there, and that's how I'm looking at chat. That's okay if you can't be awake for too long. I don't wanna keep you awake if you need to sleep. That's all good. But yeah. So I have quite a few plans when it comes to streaming live, and yeah, good old days of attempting to stream. That's what I'm going through right now. I'm sure there will be a fair few things that don't work on their first try. I was worried that my internet was going to be so bad that the stream would just immediately crash or be running at like 10 FPS the entire time, if even that. But it looks like, at least for now, I say this as I knock on wood, we're doing okay. So this is going to be a VOD on YouTube. So for those who are not catching this live, I might as well talk about what I'm doing. And I'll try to be as brief as possible, but there's a lot of stuff to cover. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's Twitch, there's YouTube. I guess that's the first thing I ought to cover, since, you know, most of my you know, presence online is on YouTube. That's what people know me for. And there's a very good chance it'll stay that way. But in terms of streaming, I just think Twitch is the better experience, and it's mainly because of the chat. YouTube chat is just not good compared to what you can do on Twitch. And Twitch, in terms of just streaming and getting things going, and having a user-friendly experience, just seems more straightforward. So that's why I chose Twitch. And also there's the whole issue on YouTube of people false flagging streams, which is nowhere near as bad as it is. On Twitch, it's nowhere near as bad. On Twitch, you just have to worry about crazy DMCA shit, which is why I played a video game song at the beginning of the stream instead of, well, let's say a song with lyrics. I was potentially going to play the Guitar Hero 3 version of The Devil Went Down to Georgia, because I really like that track, but I wasn't going to risk it. Not on my first stream. We'll wait on that. But yeah, so for those watching this on YouTube as well as those in the stream, you probably saw it as soon as you clicked on the chat message. If you did, seems like we're all gonna switch to Twitch for streaming at the very least. Yeah. So I just want to reiterate for those in chat and those who plan to be in chat in the future to, yes, please read the rules and please follow them. They're there for a reason. And those who happen to have a moderator badge will help me moderate the chat. So, yes. So now the question is, because if you look at my YouTube channel, the most recent upload was just towards the beginning of the month. It was the outtakes from the Season 6 finale. And I'm very happy that I was able to get the Season 6 finale out I would say on time, but you know, originally it was it was planned to come out in 2019, and here we are in 2023. I finally gave it a concrete release date, and then I was able to, you know, follow through with that, which was nice. But it also would have been nice for me to be able to get that out in 2019. But you know, college. But college is over now, and now I have more free time, so things are great. But at the same time, I was planning on starting to stream 2 weeks ago. The problem was I was not prepared. I was not ready. I didn't have things set up. And, yeah, I didn't have things set up, and also my desk and my work area was kind of a mess, and I needed to clean that up, before I was, like, actually comfortable streaming. So, yeah, here we are. Much cleaner desk. It's still kind of a mess with all the wires around it, but the only thing that matters is that most of those wires are out of sight. So, you know, no one needs to know. And I do have my green screen curtain behind me. I'm not going to actually be using it for a green screen chroma key effect. I'm just mainly just using it for a solid background, or at least close to a solid background. So, yeah. And another thing, yes, you'll notice I'm wearing glasses. I didn't wear glasses in the Season 6 finale, which is the most recent video. But most of the time, throughout the day now, I wear glasses just because, you know, I mean, I can still see fine, without glasses. It's stuff that's far away I have issues with, but more recently, especially since I started working, if I go a day without wearing glasses, it often results in a headache. So I usually don't take that risk, and I just pop on my glasses. So most of the time while I'm streaming, you'll see me with glasses on. So yeah. With that out of the way, first of all, I'm gonna check my myself to see how the stream sounds. So let's see here. That sounds pretty good. That is the Elgato Wave 3 in action, I suppose. Yeah, it also seems to be synchronized, which is another big worry of mine, is syncing things together, especially with something that I'll be planning on streaming or planning on testing to stream tonight. We'll have some fun with that. But first I want to talk about YouTube videos, because I know people are curious about that. So firstly, the next video that is going to go up on the channel is a gameplay that I recorded with some of my college friends, where we played the Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Not Wave 4, Wave 3, which was back towards the end of last year. And it was actually the first video I ever recorded. Let me see if I can get it out. There's some stuff piled on it. It was the first video I ever recorded for YouTube with this. This is my new camera. And it is vastly superior to the old one in every way. It's capable of 4K, although I'm not gonna really be doing any 4K stuff. I don't really care about that. It's got much smoother 1080p 60, which is what I care about. It looks so much more crisp. It's so nice. I took it for a test drive, actually, in a college project that I was working on, which was cool. I also used it as a prop for a skit in another college activity, which was fun. But yeah, it also cost $1,100. So yeah, it's you can bet that now that season 6 is done and I've retired the little dinky Sony Handycam, which, you know, it served its time. It served its time well. That's been my main camera since the beginning of 2016. But you know, all electronics must come to an end. So, yeah, we've upgraded now, and we've got a much better camera. That's not the camera that you're... obviously, that's not the camera you're seeing me record with right now. I'm using a Logitech webcam for that, which I may also upgrade as well, just because the frame rate on this camera isn't the best. But it is passable, so, you know, still using it. So yes, the next video is going to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC Wave 3 online with friends. After that, we're finally going to start up the we're going to start up the Pokemon Uranium Blind Nuzlocke again. And this time around, it'll actually be a new episode that I have not yet recorded. One of the concerns I have about that, actually, is I don't know if my game data is still saved. Or at the very least, I don't know if it's saved on this PC. I'm pretty confident I have it saved on my laptop. So I'll hopefully find a way to get that working. If not, we'll see if I have any backup plans to continue that series, which I should. So that'll be exciting. After that, by then, I'll probably have paced out some videos on the channel such that the next one can actually be a stream highlight video. So that'll be cool. So I hope to do some stream highlights, which will definitely be something that recurs on the channel. I'll definitely do quite a few stream highlights, especially for some additional things that I'll be streaming. As for other content updates, since I'm doing streams, and a lot of them are going to be pretty chill streams, I figure that vlogs, which are already kind of rare, will continue to be even more rare. Back in like 2017, 2018, I tried to do one a month, and those were really cool. I was able to just get my thoughts out there, which is something that I can do on stream now as well. So vlogs will probably not be as common. And additionally, sometime this year, I plan on discontinuing holiday specials, just because a lot of that stuff is also going to be stuff that I can do on stream now anyway. And also, you know, with a lot of my friends having switched and moved out, and they have their own jobs now, doing holiday specials as frequently as I used to isn't something that's realistic. So yeah, it's by the end of 2023, I don't think there'll be any more holiday specials, with the exception, of course, of my birthday. I'll definitely still be doing special stuff for my birthday. You can bet I will. And if a JoeDan54 Reacts episode is planned for a holiday, I suppose that can also count as a holiday special. So yeah. Oh, good night, Ethan. Night, Ethan. Thanks for coming. And so yeah, that'll be something that'll change on the channel. And so yeah, but as for other YouTube series on the channel, nothing else is going to change. I am, of course, streaming right now, and that will take some of my time away. But I make no mistake, the main channel will not become, it will not be pushed to the side. That's still going to be a top priority of mine. The only difference is that there might be some special future episodes of series that I might actually stream the recording of live, followed by editing it before it goes on the main channel. Other updates, let's see. My next 8-bit remix, for those interested, is actually going to be, it's going to be a remix of a remix. It is, there's a song by a Monster Cat artist called Mr. Fiji-Wiji. The song is called Insomnia. F777 did a remix of that, and I'll be doing an 8-bit remix of that. That'll be my next 8-bit remix. So that'll be pretty cool. Now then, I ought to list down some important links, which you can probably find somewhere in or on my Twitch page. But they'll also be an overlay when I switch scenes, so you'll see those. My Twitter, follow me there at JoeDan54 Twitter. That's JoeDan54 TWITTAH, all one word. Then there's the main channel, which still goes by JoeDan54, although YouTube is doing this dumb shit where they have an @ for each channel now, and I changed mine to say I am JoeDan54, again, all one word. But now there's 2 new channels, and they are both related to streaming. There'll be a Stream VOD channel, and that is, it's called JoeDan54 Full VODs. That should be linked on the Twitch page. And there will be a Clips and Highlights channel as well, and that is called JoeDan54 Highlights. Some of you OGs of the channel of JoeDan54 might remember when JoeDan54 Highlights was actually a series on the main channel. And I used to do those. I started those in like 2015, I think. But when my uploads started to get more sparse, doing highlight reels was just something that wasn't really feasible anymore. So I stopped doing those. But now those will find a new and potentially better home on their own channel. Now let's go over the stuff that can and probably will inevitably go wrong at some point, because Murphy's Law. So firstly, as I mentioned before, internet issues. I just looked over at my the Wi-Fi icon on my taskbar, and I have like 2 bars. So I feel like at some point I'm gonna look over at my laptop, which I'm using to monitor the chat, and it's gonna be dropping so many frames it's gonna look like a PowerPoint. So that's gonna be great. At some point I should probably grab like a long Ethernet cable to connect to my router. It's a little ways away, but I should be able to reach it if I try. But yeah, there's only so much that can cover, because where I live there's no really good internet. Like gigabit is not a speed that I can get in my area, so I'm just kind of stuck with it. You know, I have plans at some point to move somewhere else, but until then, internet issues are going to be a potential consistent problem, like they actually were earlier today, which was actually one of the reasons why I started my stream so damn late. Is because I was worried about stuff like that, but then they supposedly cleared up, but we'll see what happens. You know how Spectrum is. Audio desync. I have a strong feeling we'll run into that probably today, but that's what today is for. Today is testing, so if there are any audio desync issues, we can fix those together. But before you tell me that there is an audio issue, I would recommend refreshing the stream, because it's always possible that it was on your end, but checking to see if it is on your end is a very quick and easy process. And if the issue persists, let me know in chat. And also, I don't live alone, so interruptions during streams are probably inevitable. So if I suddenly get interrupted, do not be alarmed by the fact that my mic will suddenly be muted, and you'll be greeted by this image. I love that image so much. That's from that's actually from a previous Uranium Nuzlocke episode. I like leaned into the microphone to do a bit, and then I used a distorted screenshot of that for whenever my face cam wasn't on during like grinding or whatever. And so now I'm just using that as like a meme image for for whenever I get interrupted. So yeah, I call it the image, with the being spelled THA. But yes, I'll be learning as I go. This is a learning experience. That's what this is all about. So now the big question: what am I gonna stream? Well, the most frequent game that I'll be streaming is gonna be Geometry Dash, and I will actually be streaming some of that today. And it's gonna mainly consist of me beating all kinds of demon levels. Demon levels of all difficulties, from easy demon to hopefully extreme demon at some point. My hardest demon is an insane demon, and I hope to increase the difficulty of my hardest in due time. But I also have a massive project that I plan to undergo, and that I refer to as the backlog. This is something that I alluded to in a video from last year. I think it was JoeDan54 Has Graduated, where I talked about massive plans that I had with video games. I think I might have mentioned before, I was planning on scrapping a playthrough that I had mentioned in one of my vlogs, and that's because I'm going to stream it in the distant future. But it'll be part of something that I like to call the backlog, because there's so many games that I did not have the time to play. And I want to play them, but I also want to record them, and the easiest way to do that is to stream. So that's what we'll be doing. And we'll be going through all kinds of games, but the one constant factor of that is that after the disaster that was Scarlet and Violet, I am never getting a game day one ever again. Ever. The only exception I can see of that is if they like make a new Mario and Luigi game or something. But yeah, I have no plans to get any game on day one. Not even Pikmin 4, which is my most anticipated game of this year. Because I just don't trust the game industry anymore. So I'm just gonna play games that have already come out a fair bit ago. But the first game in the backlog that we'll be playing in a couple days is a game that only came out a year ago. In fact, 1 year and 1 week ago to the day. And well, actually, no, 1 year minus 1 week ago to the day. There we go. That's better. And that is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now, I've already played through almost all of it, but I do not have 100% completion on my save file quite yet. I need to do a boss rush and get some figures and stuff like that. So for that stream, we're going to be doing some Kirby and the Forgotten Land related tier lists, and then we're going to pop into gameplay. So that's going to be fun. And then we'll move on to other games in the backlog. And we're just going to keep running through the backlog, and it's going to be a damn good time. So those are my plans for streaming, but how about today? Well, today is all about testing, which is, as the title says. But some of the testing we've already done. I've tested, my full webcam and my mic sync. I've tested the desktop audio capture by playing a song through my music library. And just for good measure, I think I'll test my audio once again. And it sounds wonderful. So now, let's test some other stuff. I stream, of course, using OBS, and we'll be messing around with all kinds of stuff. Firstly, let's see. There we go. So this is a stream overlay. The window you're looking at is Photoshop. There's some stuff that I made for my Twitch channel and the YouTube Twitch-related channels. You can take a look at some of them there. There's channel art. And yeah, I do have my main channel and my Twitter account listed down there for anyone to follow. And it looks pretty good. So, yeah. I'm just, once again, watching the stream. There we go. So that is another thing tested that's down. Going well. And up next, we are going to pop into a game. And that game, of course, is going to be Geometry Dash. So there we go. I will change the category on the stream. Looks good. And now I will open up Geometry Dash and we'll test how that is going. And I do plan on trying to beat a level today on stream. So yeah, it's not going to be a demon level. I'm not going to push myself that hard today. It's going to be an old Viperin level called Astral Zero. And yeah, we're going to be running through some attempts of it. Let me switch over and see if it's working. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to show up. There we go. Looking good. Looking wonderful. I hope people are a fan of the stream border. I like it, where you have a red border around my my webcam, a green border around the gameplay footage. Keeping it simple. And let's go in and let's play. And yes, my clicks are going to be loud. My mouse is right near my microphone, and all Geometry Dash players click their mouse like like their finger is a sledgehammer, so you're gonna have to be used to it. Because it's not gonna change. Alright, it's been a minute since I practiced this duel, so yeah. I might actually just need to go into practice mode for that, which I should probably do right now, actually. It doesn't seem perfectly synced. And the game audio is also very, very low. Let me up that a bit. It doesn't seem perfectly synced. Oh god, I kept my stream audio on. There we go. Those are the stream bloopers that we live for right here. There we go. Okay. You'll notice the practice mode music is not playing, and that's because I do in fact have Mega Hack. And practice music hack is one of the things that I have in there. So, yeah. Woo! Alright, let's test the sync again. Okay. Gameplay footage is gonna need to be put on a bit of a delay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that right now. How do I do that? Properties. No, yes. Oh, I see a dropped frames counter. I just noticed that on OBS. That's wonderful. Nice. All right. And then those are going up drastically. I can't wait for that to just go absolutely fucking crazy. Anyway. Or am I just gonna have to manually... Oh my god. We're in the red. We are officially in the red. On OBS. Oh, it recovered itself. Okay. I just dropped like an insane amount of frames. I just looked at OBS. That's wonderful. I'm sure we'll be seeing quite a bit of that while streaming, but so let's see. I know that I can put a delay on this. I don't know where it is, though. There it is, video delay. There we go. And now... Nice. Okay. All right. I dropped the delay on that. That should sound a little better. Damn it. I missed my window. Let's try that again. Cool. That sounds pretty good. Let's try the gameplay again. Oh, forgot to place a checkpoint. Of course, now I just do the duel in one attempt. Awesome. All right, my clicks appear to be synced with the gameplay now, which is nice. So now it's a matter of practicing the rest of the level and beating it. So let's do that. Also, I love how I mentioned stuff about DMCA, and then I fucking play Geometry Dash with a level it uses Can't Let Go. What's my best on this? 82. Okay. Did I die in the UFO part? What's wrong with me? UFO is like my best game mode. Ooh. That's anti-sight reading right there. Alright, that's cool. I want to practice the duel again. Oh wow, I went really far back. It's really hard to hear the game audio because I have it so low. Let me boost it a bit. But now it's gonna be really loud in my ears. So, oh god, it's so loud. I think I need to put a delay on the game audio. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Oops. That sounds pretty perfect. All right, moving on. Let's continue practicing the duel. I hope me dropping frames isn't desyncing the video and audio on the stream. That would really suck. Okay. Need to get this duel down. That's not how I get it down. There we go. Yes, jump late there. Okay, one more time. Alright. I think we got this. It's time for normal mode. Let's get this done. Three. Nice! GG! And it sounded pretty good too. That was one attempt after practice, I believe. Love to see it. Level complete. I actually... I have a problem where I forget to do this when you beat a level. So my saved levels list gets ridiculously cluttered and is almost impossible to look at. Effa is the demon that I'm gonna eventually go for as my new hardest, but the next demon level that I plan on beating is Dimension Machine. And that's actually what I plan on doing for my next stream, is playing and trying to beat Dimension Machine and potentially some other levels if we have time for that. So that'll be fun. But for now, I think that's all we need to do for Geometry Dash. So now it's time to switch over to the other side of stream testing, which I'm sure will be met with plenty of audio synchronization problems, but perhaps I can... Oh boy, we're dropping frames again. Perhaps I can perhaps I can save them as presets or something. So, yeah. Back to full webcam. There we go. Yeah, we're dropping lots of frames. I'm curious what that looks like on the stream. It's hard to tell. Which I suppose is a good thing. It means I can't tell. It means I can't tell that the stream was dropping frames. That's a good thing. That's not a complaint. If the stream can drop frames and recover, then I think we're in a good spot here. I'll take that compromise. I live in an area with shitty internet. So if the internet is gonna be shitty and the stream can go on, I think we're fine. I don't need to stream at professional broadcast level quality, at least not yet. So yes, now we're gonna switch over to the other side of gameplay, which is going to be testing how things work on the Switch. So, let me switch over to Elgato, but before I do that, let me actually make notes of the delays that I have for Geometry Dash, because I assume this will be delays for any PC game. So I'm just going to keep these in mind, because I'm probably going to have to switch between them. Because the thing is, I record... you know, obviously it's directly from it's directly from my PC when I capture the Geometry Dash window, but when it's gameplay like the Switch, it's coming from an Elgato capture card, so there's another extra little layer of delay that's there. Holy fuck, we're dropping so many frames. I'm afraid the stream is gonna, like, combust. I'm very scared. Oh, I think I visibly saw a few frames drop. I may have to drop the bitrate. That might not be the worst idea. Oh, the streaming video bitrate is already set at 6K. Let me actually just drop it to 6K. See if that helps anything. Oh my god, we're dropping so many frames. But let me tell you something. This is going a hell of a lot better than that one stream that I did in 2015. Because, you know, obviously not the best quality in the world, but it doesn't look like a PowerPoint. So we're making strides there. I do not know why the kilobits per second on the stream is still going above 6,000. Maybe I should drop it to something smaller than that, like 4,500. The moment I did that, I went back in the green. Let's see if it stays that way. But yes, we're going to test Elgato next. And like I've said before, and I say this as I knock on wood, Elgato, a lot of people have problems with their capture cards, but the one that I've had since Christmas of 2015, still working. So I'm gonna use it till it no longer works. But yes, so let's make notes of those delays so that I remember them for when I stream Geometry Dash again. So let's see. Webcam is 200 milliseconds. Microphone is 170 milliseconds. Desktop audio is 400 milliseconds. Game capture cannot apply a delay. And I'm sure for Elgato it's going to be a whole different selection of delays. So let's swap over to Elgato right now and experience some cool stuff. But before we do, let's talk about the game that I currently have in my Switch. It is Atari 50, the anniversary celebration, and perhaps I ought to change the category to that, or at least something similar, because I don't know if that's a category that's available. I guess we'll find out. Atari 50? No? Yes? Interesting. I don't see it as a selectable category. I guess the closest is Atari Collection Action, so let's use that, I suppose. So yes, Atari 50, the anniversary celebration, is exactly what it sounds like. Atari, as of 2022, had been around for 50 years. And they made an anniversary collection to celebrate that. And there's a lot of cool games on there, including some brand new ones, and we'll probably be mainly playing the brand new ones. Mainly this one game called Vector Sector. That's a lot of fun. It's a twin stick shooter. But let's take a look at the box for the game. This is also on PC, but I got the Switch version, and I'm glad I did. Wrong thing. Also wrong thing. There we go. It's pretty cool looking. But here's the thing. This is not a normal Switch case. This is a normal Switch case. This is a cardboard cover on a fucking steel book. Look at this. This is fucking cool. And inside there's a poster. Whenever I move out, which is whenever the housing market decides to take a chill pill, I'm probably going to hang that up in my room. Very cool poster. Of course, I'm very nostalgic for Atari games. They were the first games I ever played. And, of course, that's documented in Nostalgic Throwdown on the channel. It's one of my favorite series on the channel. And one of those reasons is just, you know, it's so much fun playing all these old games. And Atari 50 is a great way for people to experience that. And again, it's on multiple platforms, but I got the Switch version. So let's check out the Switch version, shall we? Oh boy, it's it's time for a whole new lineup of audio delays that we're gonna have to mess around with. It's gonna be great. Oh, I already had it open. I didn't even realize that. Oh, my TV volume is really low. That might be a bit too high. There we go. Okay, alright. Nice. Game library. There we go. Nice. I should probably get rid of my game audio while or my desktop audio while I'm testing this out. Let's see. Asteroids. We got...
I should probably...
Oh, should probably mute. That's what I should probably do. Asteroids Deluxe, Black Widow, Breakout, Centipede, Cloak and Dagger, all kinds of cool games. Let me find Vector Sector for us. There it is. Yeah, my webcam is definitely ahead on that one. But the game video and game audio appear to be perfectly synced, so I'll just mess with my my mic and my webcam on that one. They need more of a delay, which is what I expected. Ah, I coughed. That's a perfect way to sync things. I needed a bit more delay on that. Let me see, you got Centipede. There it is, I was gonna say. Crystal Castles. Shout out to Crystal Castles. Nostalgic Throwdown Episode 3 if you haven't seen it. Awesome. Needs a little more delay. The menu music is pretty catchy. Gets it stuck in my head a lot. Well, what blew my mind was finding out that the loop for the menu music is 7.5 minutes long! They didn't have to go that crazy with it. This is trickier than I thought. Maybe there's more of a delay when I'm streaming than when I'm recording. But yeah, Vector Sector is very cool. So I hope that I can get things synced up so that I can actually play it. That would be nice. think I got it. All right, let's play some Vector Sector. This game's a lot of fun. Let me actually lower the game audio just a little, and let's get into it. All right. It might be like way too fucking loud because the audio mixing on this is pretty wild. But it might also be coming through my microphone a little bit. There we go. I turned it down a little more. I just have a feeling that it's a little loud. I do not play, at least currently I don't play Switch games with headphones. Oh, why am I so bad? I blame the commentary. Okay, asteroids. And then it switches into Lunar Lander. It's like a marathon of a bunch of different Atari games. It's so fucking cool. There's asteroids, there's Lunar Lander. Oh, that was like perfect. Nice! That was so good. And then it switches to Battle Zone. Not like exactly Battle Zone, but the graphics are very much Battle Zone inspired. And then each consecutive wave of this game gets more difficult. It's a lot of fun. One of my friends is very good. He made it to like wave 7. My best is like wave 4, I think. I'm sure if I practiced this game a lot, I could get pretty far. Yeah, this suddenly became a nostalgic throwdown episode. Ah! Yeah, tip, use shield, forehead. I'm dead. I didn't use shield. That's why. That's why. Still sounds pretty good. Let's do one more round of Vector Sector, shall we? Very, very fun game. There we go. In later rounds, you have to really worry about that flying saucer because it'll shoot directly for you, and it ends up getting smaller and faster. Alright, landing time. Oh, there's no 5x, okay. I'll just grab this one then. The original Lunar Lander, it's so much harder to land the rover than it is in this game. Your thrusters in that version are just... They're not very good. Music is catchy. I love the way that the music, like, lowers and at least it gets rid of the percussion. I'm dead. I thought that I had shot it enough to kill it, but I guess not. Probably just take a more defensive approach to this part so I can stop getting shot. I haven't even made it to the end of the wave yet. Which, of course, is a Geometry Dash reference, the end of the wave. There we go. Alright. And then we refuel. And blast off. And now it's time for Tempest. Except they made Tempest even trippier by making the camera follow you as you rotate. Alright. Oh, that was good luck. Ooh! That was a close call. Got him. And got him. Nice! And that's the end of wave 1. Alright. Oh, starting right off the bat with a tiny UFO that shot directly at me, so I had to shield. You can't overuse the shield because it'll run out pretty quickly, especially in later waves. Forgot about these enemies. These enemies are from Asteroids Deluxe. Oh, extra life. Love to see it. I can see the asteroids part is doing a number on my bitrate, which is to be expected. That's okay. Go. Land all nice. There's so much action in the this part that it's hard to like monitor the stream as I play. Okay. Got this. Nice. Looking good. I think it's the same layout every time, too. Like, at least in this section. Oh, no! I was just a little too late on pressing the shield button. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. I'm glad I got that extra life. As expected, I lost it fairly quickly. Now we got Square Tempest. The diamonds are here. And I got sniped by a sonic wave. Also a Geometry Dash reference. Okay, wow, immediately dead. And I enter the high score pantheon. Very nice. That's a lot of fun. Yes. AAA is very good at this game, by the way. I think that's about it for Atari 50 for now, because I want to do one other thing before I end off the stream. Where is it? There it is. Oop. Me when I drop my Switch cases and they end up in another dimension. There we go. The DLC Wave 4 for this came out, and I have not yet played it. And Riverside Park is one of the DLC tracks. So I'm very excited to see just how well Super Circuit fans are eating today. Because I think Super Circuit fans have gotten the best out of any Mario Kart game from Mario Kart 8 DLC. And that goes for the Wii U DLC and the new Switch DLC as well, because Ribbon Road and Cheeseland were masterpieces. And still are, obviously. Take that out, put this in. There we go. And I kept it docked the whole time. Very nice. Let's play some Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8!
There we go. Didn't realize I was still muted. No. Don't play a demo. Don't play a demo. Don't play a demo. Stop. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. Fuck. I was about to start playing a demo and it wasn't loading. Awesome. Okay. Actually, is my Switch connected to the internet? Because I might need to, like, download the DLC or something. Maybe. I don't know. There we go. I guess we'll find out. Let me, yeah, we'll do single player. Once again, going Red Yoshi. Amsa, unfortunately, did not do very well at, the most recent Smash Major Collision. He didn't make top 12. We'll do 8 races, and we'll do all of the new tracks. But let's make it hard com and frantic mode. Oh, wait. Not random. Choose. There we go. Hit the shoulder button. There we go. Look at that. So we got Amsterdam Drift from Mario Kart Tour. We got Riverside Park from Super Circuit. DK Summit from Wii. Yoshi's Island, brand new track. We got Bangkok Rush from Tour. Mario Circuit from DS. Waluigi Stadium from Double Dash. They should have done Wario Coliseum instead. And Singapore Speedway from Tour. I have a feeling that one's gonna have really good music. Actually, now that I think about it, there's no reason for me to be wearing headphones, is there? Let me just take these off. There we go. Because I'm the audio that I'm monitoring does not have it's not through headphones anyway, so let's start with Amsterdam Drift. Let's get in there. Looks pretty cool. Alright, welcome to the Netherlands. I have to watch the map very carefully because I know it's going to do some crazy shit like it typically does with tour tracks. Just barely missed a minute. This is very Moo Moo Meadows. I'm not 100% sure what my favorite DLC music track is yet, but I have I think the strongest contender for favorite... Oh, we're going underwater! Okay, ow! Why would you do that? Oh! And it went into a wall, too. Oh, we're not having a good time now. There we go. Right now, I think my favorite, most likely, is the Choco Mountain remix. I think that one was fantastic. I do also, obviously, like the Sky Garden one. And the one for Rock Mountain is also really good. And Berlin Byways is maybe the other one that competes with Choco Mountain, just because that song slaps so goddamn hard. Who's in front of me? It's Wendy. Okay. Gotta go fast. Alright, where are we going for the final lap? Back underwater. Okay. Is there a Venice track in Mario Kart Tour? That would be pretty cool. Whoa! Lovely flowers. And some not-so-lovely flowers as well. Keeping this behind me. Wrong way! Wrong turn, wrong turn! Okay, we're good, we're good. Nice. Alright. I was a little worried that was going to go very differently for me, but it did not. Okay, I'm going to be checking probably after every race to make sure that the stream has not fallen into chaos. That was pretty good. I like the way that you go underwater after a couple of the tracks. All right, here's the big one. this one I'm very excited to see what they do with Riverside Park. The music especially. Got to see how the music sounds. Okay, yeah. Yep. Oh my god, look at the detail! Look at the way the rock formations look and the waterfall! Oh! Super Circuit fans eating like kings with this DLC. Map looks pretty similar. Oh my god! Dude, there's walking piranhas that are like, what? they're throwing mushroom. They're like they're blowing mushrooms in the air. Is it like you throw a shell at it and then you can land a mushroom on the field? That's insane. And one of them has a banana because of course. I wonder if one of them has a star. It's awesome. Nice. Oh, get fucked, Wendy. Let's go. Back up to 10 coins. Oh, somebody hit a piranha. That's my mushroom now. And then you go through the other side of the waterfall. What a fucking cool track, dude. Man, Super Circuit is just stealing the show with this DLC, and I would not have it any other way. It's interesting hearing this track pitched up now, because in Super Circuit, the final lap versions of the tracks would not change the musical pitch. Nice. Oh, that's a blue shell. Damn it, I was hoping it was a different type. Oh, I buffered the hit stun because of the lightning. You love to see it. Don't fall. Okay. I was worried I was gonna, like, not land on ground. Or that it was gonna be a repeat of the Sky High Sunday incident. Very nice. Looking good. We continue to drop frames, but that's okay. Okay, let's keep it going. Up next is DK Summit. Yeah, there you go. I love this track on the Wii, and the song that plays on it is probably my favorite song from Mario Kart Wii. So I'm curious how it sounds in 8. I know they brought back the half pipes, because they brought those back when they brought Maple Treeway back into the game. And this is another, like, definitive half pipe track. And so is Waluigi Stadium, which we'll be playing as well, so I am excited. It already looks pretty cool, that this part of the track that isn't covered in snow. You got the sponsors right there. DK Cannon. They changed it to an electric guitar? You can still do this, right? Yeah, okay. I think there's a more elegant way of doing that, but, you know. And then this part still sounds great with the square wave. Whoa! You get a crazy boost off the half pipes. It used to be a lot harder to get a boost off of those half pipes like that. Yeah, I'm very happy with what. Oh god! Oh, thank God! I was worried I was gonna fall and Lakitu was gonna have to pick me up. Because that's usually what happens in warping zones in this game. Is if you get hit by lightning in them, you fall, which is not what happens in Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii, if you're in a warping zone, when lightning happens, you're immune to it. It doesn't even affect you. In this one, it seems like they took a middle ground approach, and they were like, okay, you'll get hit, but you won't fall. And I think that's a good balance. I wonder if that's the same for if you get hit with a blue shell in the warping zone, which perhaps we'll see here, except I'm not in first, so probably not. Unless someone throws a blue shell and I get a front row seat of it because Wendy's right in front of me. That would be funny. 2, 4. Oh, man. Very happy with this as well. Oh! Okay, we're good. Nice. Oh, no. Get her. Yeah, let's go. Get out of the snow. Get out of the snow. Get out of the snow. It went past her. I still won. Nice. Yes. Oh, that was a crazy one. Cool! Alright, 3 races in, 5 to go. Okay. Yoshi's Island, the brand new track. I already saw some of the impressive level of attention to detail in the preview. The coin sounds are the coin sounds from the original Yoshi's Island SNES title. I always like when they do that. They did that in the Animal Crossing track, I think. And Hyrule Circuit as well. Look at the Shy Guys on stilts. Oh, this song's gonna be in my head for the rest of the night, too. Fuck! Oh, we're going underwater. Oh, of course. Crab Rave. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh my god! Are those item boxes? I wonder what the purple coins do. Are they just like speed boosts? Oh, you son of a bitch. The moment that I'm in first. Oh, man. I'm gonna be singing this when I go to bed tonight. Jesus. I've mentioned this before, but the athletic theme from Yoshi's Island is like the hardest song to get out of my head. And the remix sounds fantastic. The way they're making some of the notes offbeat to add to the jazzy feel to it. It fits so well with the song too. It's like they're not just doing it for the sake of doing it. Whoa! Oh shit! Was that because someone hit the question? That's what the question cloud does. It makes an additional ramp platform appear. Damn. That took me by surprise. My blue shell senses are tingling. Oh, there's a special sound for if you have 10 coins. Ha! Oh my god, I narrowly avoided that banana. Very nice. Nay! That's so perfect. It's got the Yoshi's Island victory themes too. Oh, I love it. The sync could not be better. Oh, we're in good shape. I'm gonna have to write these delays down after the next set of races. We're halfway through. That was a really good cup. A lot of those races were pretty short, but they were short and very sweet. And I have a feeling we're gonna get another dose of that in this cup. We did the fruit cup. Never mind the fact that there's a cherry cup and a banana cup, and then they have one that's just called fruit cup. Although, at the same time, it's I suppose also a pun because fruit cup, you know. But now we're in the boomerang cup, and the first one we're going to do is Bangkok Rush. I did not know that Mario Kart Tour had a track based off of Thailand, so I'm curious to see what's going on here. Wow, it looks so cool! Oh, man. Wow. Look at all the architecture and the way the water looks. Oh my god, this track is gorgeous! Oh my god, look at the map! What is going on in the map? Huh? Oh, it's not actually underwater. It's like, just like knee-deep water. Wonder if there's like a degree of off-road to it. Listen to the saxophone go off, dude. Ah, that's a turn. Train jump scare, spinning mushrooms. It's always funny when you see like somebody with a boo power-up, but they have items circling around them. So it's like, congratulations, your sneaking technique has failed miserably. I think I remember watching Dashi play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe recently, and he thought that was a glitch, but no, it's just somebody with a boo power-up. Definitely thought I was gonna smart bounce that into myself. Missed everybody. Wow, look at this! Oh, that's where this part was. I was like, why is there like a little thing sticking out of the traffic circle? Where do we even go there? This map is so insane. Also, cool shortcut right at the end. Oh, that's blocked off. Music is getting chaotic. I love it. That's a blue shell. Damn it. Doing okay so far. Where the hell are we? Look at this tunnel. Oh, this is sick. What is this? Oh my god, they're bouncy. You could probably do tricks off of those if I wasn't, like, moving so damn slowly because I got hit. Oh, I missed my chance to do tricks on that, didn't I? That's a shame. I'm probably not getting first either because I'm like, I got shells, but I'm so far behind everyone else. Yeah. I'll take second. That could have ended a lot more poorly than that. That might be my favorite tour track so far, aside from Ninja Hideaway. That was cool as fuck. Okay. Yeah, that was a banger. I love that. Let's see. Yeah, Mario Circuit. From DS. Trying to think in my head how many Mario Circuit tracks are in this game now. There's the new one, there's Super Circuit, there's Double Dash, and there's DS. Now, so you have a whole bunch. Oh wait, no. The Mario Circuit from Double Dash isn't in this game. I'm thinking of Yoshi Circuit. Never mind. Still not as many as there are Rainbow Roads. Now that we have the 3DS Rainbow Road in the game. Yeah, I did not grow up with DS, but because I grew up with a Game Boy Advance, not a DS. So I grew up with Super Circuit instead. But DS has a lot of tracks that I really, really love. Airship Fortress, Luigi's Mansion, and Waluigi Pinball, to name a few. I'm not exactly a fan of the snaking that you can do in that game, though, where you just, like, spam drifts back and forth, and that's, like, the optimal way to move. I just think having a mechanic that's that level of sweaty in a Mario Kart game just ruins the experience. There are certain games where there just shouldn't be, like, such a high degree of sweatiness that's even possible. I'm holding on to this. I'm hoping I don't get super fucked. There's some tight turns at the end of this. Oh, I see a blue shell coming. I happen to have the perfect item for this. Come at me. Boom! Feels so good to use one of those. Because it's, some stars have to align in order to, you know, actually be able to use that. A lot of times it's you have it and you don't need it. And then even more frequently, yeah, you need it and you don't have it. But that time, I needed it, and I had it. And mainly as a direct result of that, I am in first to win. And there were 3 bullet bills on the screen simultaneously. That was funny. Pretty good track. One of the better Mario circuits, for sure. Looking good. All right, up next. Let's see. We got Waluigi Stadium. I'm very familiar with the incarnation of this track on the Wii. Again, I was really hoping we'd get Wario Coliseum instead. But, no, we got Waluigi Stadium. Looks very cool, though. I love the mechanical approach that they gave to, like, the piranha plants and everything. And the dirt texture. They definitely heard the criticism about the way the grass looked in Toad Circuit, and they were like, okay, fine. We'll put, like, 80 trillion polygons in each fucking dirt texture. There, happy? And from what it seems like that I've seen online, most people are happy. Music sounds alright. I like the trumpets. How do you get up there? Do you have to use the half pipes to get up there? Oh, that requires further investigation. Look at all the alternate routes! Oh my god! Oh, you son of a bitch, as soon as I drop my banana. Man, there's some serious karma going on for dropping that banana, huh? Well, now I have another 3 of my own, and I'm gonna drop them too, so cry about it. Yeah, look at all the detail on the dirt. There's like reflections of like moisture and stuff. Oh, okay, you definitely have to time it. Do you get like a second chance to get up there? I think you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Look at that! Oh, and it's anti-gravity too. Yes! Oh my god! And there's a glider section at the end. Okay. All right. They went the extra mile for this track. Oh, I can go through here. Yeah! Oh, you have a red shell. No, you have a red shell. Nice. Okay. Oh, got the pipe. Oh, I can't get back up there. I'll get up there on the second one. Oh, that was sick. Get fucked, Ludwig. Let's go. Woo! Wow, okay, I had actually not the highest of expectations for that, just because I was disappointed it wasn't Wario Coliseum. That might be my favorite track of the DLC so far. That was so cool. Oh my god, I love that. Alright, I believe we have 2 more tracks to go. Oh, 1 more, okay. Singapore Speedway to finish things off. So far, we've gotten first on every track except for one of them. Bangkok. Yeah, okay. Singapore Speedway! Let's see how we do. I have a feeling this is going to be another very beautiful track. Oh my god, look at that! I'm blown away already. If this is how Singapore looks, in terms of the architecture at the very least, I'm very excited for some other potential. I don't know which like cities are represented in Tor, But if there's one for, like, Dubai, I can imagine that one looks incredible. Yes, okay, I was gonna say, please hit me before I go into the warping zone. Oh, that was a quick one. Is that a swimming pool? Look at that! The Goombas with floaties? Amazing. And there's a blimp overhead as well. I wonder if that blimp is broadcasting the race. Would be a bit redundant since I'm broadcasting this race. Get sniped, idiot! Oh, you... It... What? Huh? What happened? What the... what? The blue shell just headed out. Not that I'm complaining. In fact... It died! The blue shell died! Wow, okay. Man, God just said, not today, my child. Oh, and now we're on a conveyor belt. Listen, I wasn't even paying attention to the track because I was so focused on the fact that that an anomaly of Mario Kart Racing just occurred before my very eyes and benefited me in the process. Oh, do a trick off the air. Yes, I was ready for that. The music sounds badass. Okay, taking a right turn. Yeah, the arrows are very important. Taking a stroll through downtown now. We got a super horn for the next blue shell that comes in and and does its job. And I didn't need it. Okay, awesome. Wow. I'll have to race that again on my own time so that I can pay attention to what the hell is happening. That was so funny. What did the blue shell do? That's fantastic. That's going on the highlights channel. That might be the first clip that goes on the highlights channel. That was really funny. Yeah, that was great. Again, first on every track except for one of them. So that'll be a gold trophy for me. Another killer wave of DLC. Glad I played that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe itself is on the backlog, and it's one of the first games on the backlog. I want to get... there's some goals I set for myself, has to do with getting, like, I think, like, max stars trophy on every race and every CC, and trying to max out every time trial, which is probably going to be pretty hard. And I also want to unlock everything. So... yeah, there will come a time where I'm playing a lot of this game. And as the next two DLC waves roll out, waves 5 and 6, I will stream those as well. That was a lot of fun. And that'll do it now for gameplay and for the stream itself. So, before I go any further, I'm going to make a note of all the delays that I use for Elgato, so I can act with those as presets as well. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. I went into settings for that, so hopefully I didn't freak out anything. Nice. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. That should be all the delays that are needed. So, I think that'll be it for now. That was a lot of fun. So now it's time to talk about what's next for the stream, because I think this went well. I will hopefully stream next time at a slightly less ungodly hour, and when I do, I will post a video on the main channel announcing that I will. And so, yeah, that was pretty cool. Had a lot of fun, already learned a lot. And so, yeah, had a damn good time. And so the next stream that we're going to be doing, it's going to be today, Saturday, later today. Well, tomorrow for the West Coasters, since it's still like 11 p.m. for them. I'm dropping a lot of frames again. At least I wasn't doing that during the Mario Kart part. And yeah, we're going to be playing, it's going to be a full Geometry Dash stream. We're just going to be playing demons. We're going to be playing Dimension Machine. And whatever other demon levels that I can fit in. And I have a list of demon levels that I want to beat, and we're gonna be going down that list. And it's gonna be a fun time. Then on Sunday night, I have the first backlog stream. We're gonna be doing the first backlog stream Sunday night. We're going to be playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and we're going to be finishing up 100% completion in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We're going to be doing some tier lists. I'm going to be counting down my 10 favorite songs in the game. I love the game to death. And it was the last game that I ever got day one, and it's probably going to stay that way, unless like a new Mario and Luigi game gets made. Nintendo, if you're listening, I would love for you to do that. But yeah, those are my plans, and at least for what I was trying to accomplish with this stream, I would say it was a success. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to check the audio one more time. And it still sounds wonderful. So, this stream was great. I would say, again, for what I wanted to accomplish, yeah, success. And enough of a success that I am very much down to continue streaming and continue this wonderful journey. And hopefully get more than 2 viewers when I stream at a less unreasonable time. Which will hopefully be the next stream. So, yeah. I hope to see you then. Keep looking forward. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.